And what happens when you forget your lines?
I'm able to improvise. So I get there somehow.
Wow.
Yeah.
You mean you just fumfer around?
I fumfer around. When my
Does the audience
audition
know
for the
this?
Yale Drama School.
Do they know the fumfering?
No, they don't.
The fumfering goes unnoticed.
Now, I will tell you, there's two things I want to tell you. One is, when you're on stage, yes, you say the same thing over and over again, but for the first 9 months, you are always discovering something new. You say something and it hits you, oh my God, I have a whole other vision of how to attack this scene. Okay, that's number one. Number two, I'm on stage with John Ritter, rest his soul. We're in a Neil Simon play. I did not do preparation. I didn't take my time to concentrate on what I was about to do. I walked on stage and for some reason, I burst out laughing. And I did not stop. And now John, and I have the first line of the play.
Is it a comedy?
I walk in on John in a dining room. And he now is walking me around the set going, you've got the first line. Come on, what are you doing? Now he's slapping my back. And all I am doing, I cannot stop laughing.
What
was
year?
Horrific.
What year did this happen?
2000.
Okay.
In 2000. And that play ran for 9 months.
So you did eventually get back on track.
I got back on track. But
and
what
did you say to him after, or he to you?
I apologized to him.
Was he mad?
No, but I was disrespectful to the play,
but you weren't
to my fellow actors.
You weren't trying to be.
I was not trying to be.
No.
I did not do a concentrated preparation of get yourself together.
But that's a human error.
Yeah, but you know what? That's not an error you want to make.
Well, that's...
I'm not allowed... I will not give that to myself.
Of course you would say that, and that's why you are, in this town, like one of the very few people who is like everybody likes. I hear Harvey Levin talk about you all the time.
Harvey, I know Harvey for many years.
Oh, I love him.
He's been at my dinner table.
Yeah.
I like him a lot.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he loves you.
Yeah.
And you can tell, but you just have that reputation.
But my wife knew him before I did and introduced me to him, you know.
But, okay, so you're doing the play 9 months.
Right.
9 months in, you discover how it really should be done. Do you feel bad about those audiences who came for the first 8 months and they saw the shitty version?
Because I made them laugh in a different version.
I'm just fucking
I did not.
with you.
But I will say that you, when you're on the stage, we were in a theater that was the Music Box, which is a kind of a smaller theater. There were 1,000 people, and you can feel if an audience is with you.
Yes.
An audience wants to see.
Of course.
An audience says, show me.
Or they're coughing when they're really bored.
You know what, Neil? This is how brilliant Neil Simon was. He watched every preview. If he heard somebody cough, he rewrote the scene so they had no time to cough.
Well,
I'm not kidding.
No, that's a great story.
He wrote
the
cough out.
Right. That's awesome. It
was unbelievable.
Thank you for saving that story for me. That's awesome.
Thank you.
And it's real.
It is real.
Wow.
I watched him. He knew every line. That's one of the reasons I know about your timing and your presentation of whatever the monologue is that you're giving to the audience.
But stand up. Come on.
Nope. I'm sorry.
First,
so difficult.
Okay,
I don't
Henry,
think I could ever do it.
I love you. But don't argue with me about stand up.
But I want to.
Because I know it and you don't. I've done it.
But you keep on saying that. You're so
really,
definitive about what people know and what they don't know.
Well, no, but in this case,
I always just say, I know something.
You can argue with me about anything except me. I know me. I know me. You don't know. I wouldn't argue about you with you.
I'm seeing a different you.
Like if you say, I like to kiss in the morning, I'm like, great. I'm
take you at your word. I'm seeing a completely different you than I have seen on TV.
Of course, that's why we do this.
Yeah.
But don't argue with me about me.
Why don't you let some of this humanity come out? Sometimes I think you don't listen.
On TV?
On TV.
Oh, you're so wrong about that.
Am I?
I'm the only talk show host who does listen.
Oh, my God.
I just listen to different people, some of whom you don't
But we're not in the room.
who you don't like because they don't agree with you.
No, that's not true.
Okay, maybe
That's
it's not.
true.
You're right.
I
I'm just
admire that there are lots of people on your show I don't agree with,
Good.
but they are interesting to hear their points of view.
I do listen to everybody.
Okay.
I really do.
Okay.
I mean, I am never afraid of dead air. That's not that we have it, but that's the reason.
It's pretty lively. You know what is great? Is your interview with whoever it is in the chair before you get up to meet the panel.
Yes, the one-on-one.
Oh my God, those are great.
Thank you. I appreciate that because I feel like I don't get the credit I deserve as a one-on-one interviewer.
You know what? You don't need the credit because you live it.
Yeah, you're right. It's so
right
true.
there.
Oh.
How long have you been on that?
Hey, thanks for watching the clip. Hit the subscribe button now so you never miss out on our Club Random content that's posted daily.